start of this year is to really thank God for giving us this chance to be alive today, to have the health that we are enjoying, the opportunities that we have, the new decade that we have seen. I know we can all count the people that we know that didn't make it to this decade, to this new year. So we give thanks, number one. And then number two, very quickly I would like us to talk about something that we usually do on a New Year's. As we at the genesis of New Year, we all sit down to see, or rather to plan for what we want to accomplish for the coming year, for the next 365 days and or so. So in my case, this time I did it totally differently from what I usually do. For me, I wanted to sit down and see what are the things that I started in the last years of my life that I haven't completed yet. So for me, it was more of a time to contemplate, or rather to reflect on the things that I had already started, and then contemplate on how best I can be able to do them, and more importantly to see them to completion. Because if you are like me, we start a lot of things that we never finish, and most of people are the things that I need to stick with for this year and for this coming decade, and actually those forms the foundation of everything else. Number one, I want to pursue my spirituality to the best of my ability. It's something that I've been doing, but I've not been giving it the priority that it needs, because I know without this part of my life, everything else is useless. So number one is my spirituality. Number two, I need to develop my skills as an author, as someone who is in the words industry. I'm in that industry, so I need to polish my skills in this. I want to be exceptional in whatever I do. I want to write the best books by God's grace, so I want to sharpen my skills. It's already something that I already started. So that was not a resolution of 2020, so to speak. It was a reestablishment of the goal that I had already set out to achieve. Then the other thing is to become a better citizen of this world. Becoming a better citizen of this world is that there are some things that we see are lacking in our society, and I want to be the person who walks the talk. If I say I'll do something, I want to stick to it. If I promise you something, I want to cross the rivers, the valleys, the mountains, just to deliver. Because I believe we can have a better world if everyone did what they said they will do. If that was the case, we couldn't be complaining about our politicians. We couldn't be complaining about our friends, about our loved ones, about our family members. It's the new year. Yes, it's the new year, but are we new people? Have we renewed our thinking? Have we renewed our habits? Have we renewed our attitudes? And actually this video is about that. We need to not only set our goals, our New Year's resolutions, but also do them in a way that you are sure that you'll see them to completion. So this 2020, this is just an introduction video to this year. I believe there's more to come, but one thing that I can leave you with, if you've already done your resolutions, or if you are still working on them as I am, please make sure, as you are getting that new start, that new beginning, that new clean slate, make sure that you are not only renewing your circumstances, your external circumstances, but you're also renewing yourself, your mindsets, your habits. And you are thinking, I start this year in a very conscious way, knowing that goals are not goals without intention to change, intention to become better, and nothing will not take us far. So guys, thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to interacting more. We'll see you in the next video. God bless you.